Hello there, I'm Adam Mast. Welcome back to my Brandenburg to Prussia to Germany EU4 game. You might notice that the date is a few months behind the end of the last episode. After I finished the last episode, my game actually crashed. So I think it was like in the middle of May 1570 at the end of the last one. Whereas now it's the 1st of March 1570. So this is using like an autosave that happened at the beginning of March. Really nothing has happened. I think within the last two months, or what would have happened in March and April in the last video was just piecing out this Protestant League War. The important thing for me personally is that they've already pieced out Denmark, so I already have this land, it's already being cored and stuff like that. So nothing really missed, I don't think. We'll just have to see how long this war might drag on a little longer, but we'll still just wait until it pieces out. In the meantime, I didn't realize we can actually go ahead and start getting a new tech level here in admin, which means we can now get a new idea, and I'm very much leaning towards a new military idea. So we already have offensive ideas. I usually like to get quantity. Let me look over what we have as options here. I think military would be the best way to go because we're getting 10 military tech right now. And my leader and my heir are both 6 in military. And we also have 900. We're ahead on military tech at the moment. And we also have 900 military power in the bank. So we can go ahead and get military idea and just go ahead and get the first two parts of that idea right now. So I think we'll go ahead and do. Actually, let me keep looking. I should have, I guess, taken a little bit of time before this episode started to see which one I wanted to do. Defensive is pretty good. It helps with attrition and everything. Morale of armies plus 15 is really powerful as well. Quality is pretty good as well. It helps with navy, which is good. But it seems like, I don't know, it feels almost like redundant in a bit by getting quality and offensive, but at the same time, you know, we're the Prussians, right? We gotta have the Prussian Space Marines, so the highest quality troops possible. So I think I will go ahead and do quality. I'm not too worried about like the force limit and everything, so quality. Maybe we'll do quantity later. But anyways, we can go ahead and get infantry combat ability plus 10% and yearly army tradition plus 0.5. Nice. So, let's go ahead and unpause and just let this war finish out. Well, there we go. I'm not sure if there's any difference in the war. In terms of the war deal, I guess peace deal here. Oh, Venice only gave one province to Austria. I think last time they gave him like this entire coast. They did release Milan, Ferrara. Catholic becomes the official faith. Okay, cool. So we gain a little bit of power projection. We also get a lot of oh, we only get 0.9 prestige. Okay. No problem. We didn't really do much in that war, so it's not a surprise that we didn't get a ton. Alright, so it's not necessarily the best option, to be honest, to have Catholic as the dominant faith, but also it's probably likely that down the road, especially when we, you know, as our goal is to form Germany, it's likely that we will try and dismantle the HRE at some point once we feel like we can actually take on Austria. For now, they're just a very useful ally, so no worries there. No real desire, I think, to end that relationship right away. In terms of, I feel like there isn't much to buy here. Nothing stands out in terms of the buildings. So now that war is over, let me see about a war with Poland. We have a lot of claims on their land. So their big ally right now is England. England's a little bit in debt. And a decent amount of war exhaustion, but that should go away. So unfortunately, England, it looks like, will be joining that war. I could potentially work on improving my relationship with England and see if I could get them to not... If they like me enough, they might not defend Poland. So the other one is Austria, who does not... It doesn't look like Austria is going to help me at all. But if I could get Russia... If I get me and Russia... And... Not... Why does everyone seem to like Poland? Like, attitude towards enemies, everyone has a -60 modifier because they all like Poland except for Russia, luckily. Anyways, if we can take out England from this, I think Russia and I could potentially handle Poland and Lithuania. Because we've got... now we have 2 armies of 24. Can I not leave this land? Alright. The other thing we wanted to do is look at Reconquest Wars. Let me see what my coalition is looking like. Actually, it's not bad at all. I have no aggressive expansion, so that's good. Oh, never mind. I was on Ansbach. Okay, so still very low aggressive expansion. Yeah, our new vassal Ansbach here has some cores in Mainz and Würzburg, so we can work on potentially getting those cores back. Yeah, I think we could win this. What does Mainz look like? Province, Frankfurt, Mulhouse. I think we can win both of those. So let's go ahead and fight this, I think. Right before they get any other allies or anything. We have tons of manpower. I think they probably will... Well, it looks like they do actually have a lot of manpower as well. No worries. Let's go ahead and start this war, though. So let's take it down to 4 speed. Unpause. Nice. So that's 2 of them now have lost their armies. Who's left? Province has a little army in Aachen. So Aachen's way over here. I think we will just... We're not trying to full annex, so we should be able to just sort of take what we need, get a little bit of war score. It probably isn't going to be more than like 50% war score, honestly. Oops, what did I do? So let's send these guys over here. Does this have a siege general? It does. Also, this is a new recording session, so it's going to take me a little bit of time just to sort of get back to where we were, but it shouldn't be too bad. Royal marriage with Sweden. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. I think Sweden will be a decent long-term rival. Luckily, they're not rivaled with Russia. The only thing is they are allied with England, and England is... Yeah, being allied with Poland is not great for us. Also, I think we can get another claim on... Or maybe not. We actually have a lot of claims on Denmark already, don't we? Okay. No problem. Let's actually pull some of our troops out of here, because we don't want to get a ton of attrition. Let's do that. Leave 10 there. And we'll leave our guys here to loot a little bit. But we'll have to be aware if province or someone sends up some troops, we'll have to back out of there a bit. Royal marriage with Austria. Not sure about that. At some point we are going to need to break our alliance with Austria. Although I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's also start improving a little bit more with Austria. I just noticed their opinion of us is pretty low. So let's see what the... There's only 4 electors right now. So I think I was starting to get claims on Saxony, maybe? They're actually allies with Austria. Okay, so Saxony is not going to be a good option anytime soon. Sweden would be willing to go to war with us. Let's go ahead. How many favors do we have? Cool. Let's try and increase our trust with Sweden once we have the ability to, once we get our diplomat back. Okay, I think, yeah, there we go. So I think 45% war score here could be plenty. So let's get our diplomat back from Austria. And we're doing a reconquest for these 2 bits of land. Let's go ahead and also give me some money here. Alright, before we do that, I wonder if I should peace out Anhalt separately. They don't have a ton of money, but might as well do it. We can also get some prestige by making them in their rivalry. Really? There we go. Alright, now we're only at 38% war score, unfortunately, but shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so let's send this army up here to fight these guys. This army we'll send over to Ansbach over here. This is Würzburg's army. I wonder if we should chase them, maybe. Yeah, let's go after them. There we go. So now they're at low enthusiasm. Looks like these guys are just running away. I think this is, yeah, Aachen. We'll catch them though. Nice. Alright, I think we could, yeah, peace them out now. A little bit more money. Alright, only 9 aggressive expansion because it's a Reconquest War, which is awesome. So I think we can just go ahead and end this now. Unless we wanted to extend it for some reason, but I don't think we do. So yeah. Pretty nice. Next one is going to be Mainz. They are allies with Province, Frankfurt, Mulhouse. So where the hell are these guys? Mulhouse is down here. Frankfurt is that little province. And Province is over here. So Province is really small. I would almost love to get a to vassalize Province. They have a lot of cores, but we're not really worried about that at this point. And that would mean having to fight England and France for some of those cores, and really we're not up for that right now. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking. So once my troops get unblack flag, I think we'll just go ahead and start this war with Mainz. So another Reconquest War. Let's do it. Here's their capital. I mean, we actually can't get over there. Alright. I guess we'll have to get a military access through Würzburg, which is hilarious that they're going to give that to us. Oh, you know what? I think we might have been able to get over to here. It was... Wait, what? Let's fight their army here. Let's just kill them. Stack wipe them real quick. I think the issue was that we had to get to Frankfurt first. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's work on the siege on Frankfurt. Nice. Alright, so this is a level 5 fort. Wow. I didn't realize we were already up to level 5. So it needs at least 15,000 troops, I think. We'll just leave them all together. It's not a concern. Alright, let's actually cancel the military access through Würzburg, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll need that anymore. And then, here we go, let them get into our lane, and then we'll stack wipe them. No problem. Finance the printing. Gain some innovativeness. Technology cost minus 10% until my ruler dies? Yeah, sure. That's actually really nice. The other one we want to get is... Brunswick would be a fantastic vassal. Unfortunately, they don't actually want to vassalize, or be vassalized. There was another one, I think Berg or something? Are they still a thing? I'm not sure, honestly. Nassau? They actually would be vassalized? They're vassalizable, I guess. They've got 9 here and a 17 here. Wow. Yes, that might be really good. Looking at these, like, one province minors, basically. Although, if they're a free city, they can't be. They won't be vassalized. I could vassalize Anhalt. Do they have any cores? They do not. That's only a 6 core, or 6 development anyways. It's maybe not worth. Yeah, Berg I guess is been destroyed. But I think Berg had a lot of cores over here, if I remember correctly. You can also get the next thing up here. Oh, now Russia's not willing to help. Oh, because they've been calling it multiple wars, yeah. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. We got Frankfurt pretty quickly there. So I think we can go ahead and actually, yeah, peace out Frankfurt. We will force religion on them. Give us some money. Cool. Alright. Here's Province's army. They finally made it up here. It's no concern though. I think we are fighting... Go ahead and go back to improving relations with Austria. I think we're fighting for this province that we're sieging right now, so once we get that siege done, it's pretty much over. Also, it looks like Nassau is actually fighting Mainz as well. Which might be a little bit unfortunate because we kind of... I was just looking at Nassau thinking about maybe... maybe vassalizing them. Alright, so where's Rostock? Here. Okay, cool. Works for me. We're making a decent amount of money here. So we might consider getting a little bit more artillery, maybe. Denmark no longer considers me as a rival. Interesting. Oh, they're no longer a valid rival for me. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I don't have their capital, but I do have the land that I'm trying to get. I know this is the land that has a core on, that Ansbach has a core on. I need to get that land. Unfortunately, it looks like, oh, I knew these guys would siege it first. Damn. Alright, is there any way that I can actually just piece these guys out right now? Oops. Hear that. Give that to Ansbach. Perfect. What? Why does it keep doing that? I'm trying to make it just as much as they are willing to give me. And it keeps going all the way to the maximum number. Okay. I think that works. Perfect. So now, basically, as soon as we want to... as soon as we were able to, we should annex Ansbach, and then start working on getting a new vassal. Let's go ahead and actually move my guys up to here. So, a new rival. The Ottomans, France, England. I guess we'll do... I'm not sure here. I mean, at some point I do need to take this from England. I was kind of hoping that England would be a good ally for me, but France might be the good ally to combat Austria. I think for now we'll just do the Ottomans, even though I don't actually plan on attacking them anytime soon. What does my navy look like also? 21 of 35. Alright. I don't care if Prussia's opinion of me changes. Or Poland's. I am Prussia. Alright. So, I guess I am tempted to maybe beef up my navy while I'm making a decent amount of money here. Because at some point, yeah, they've got 24. At some point, I am going to attack Denmark again to try and take up this peninsula. I might also start moving a little bit into the islands here. Although that's 23 development. This is 36. It's a lot of development for this. This is a decent amount of development as well, just that up there. That state. Alright, let's go ahead and unmothball my navy. When does my truce with Denmark end? Because they got pieced out separately. 1582, so we got 10 years. They've got 24 galleys. Wow. So we basically just need to increase my navy in order to combat that. Yeah. I guess I'm tempted to also... Let's go ahead and do that. Tempted to maybe just remove one of the caravels? Am I getting... Can I get any money actually from this? A little bit of profit? Nice, nice. Alright. Go ahead and start doing that. I think now that I'm collecting from Lubeck, that's actually profitable to use the light ships. I mean, all right. So let's plan ahead now. It looks like England is just going to help Poland no matter what, which is unfortunate. How did they get so many more troops here? England's 40,000? Wow. That's not great. I mean, even... Wow. 89,000. Russia has a huge amount of infantry. So it might be that I just have to... Like, if I want to do this war, right? I just need to let Russia just start being the offensive and me just be defensive the whole war, just defending against Poland and Lithuania over here, and then England over here. I think that's possible. Let's see what my... I'm still getting 10 ducats a month here. Let's go ahead and increase these to at least 6 artillery each, so it'd get another 2 each. The other option would be to... So I'm again looking at who could potentially become a vassal of mine. So Anhalt, East Frisia, Nassau could still do it. Rothenburg. Alright. Do you have any cores? No. You do have a core. You're actually fighting for that, I think, right? Nassau Reconquest of Koblenz. Yeah, so unfortunately I won't be able to vassalize them before they get that, I think, because they're winning that war. So that's kind of a wasted opportunity. East Frisia does have claims here. That'd be, yeah, 19. I think that's possible. Yeah, I think this looks like the most likely option. It's not a ton of land, but they also do have claim down here. And it's not bad because it's right next to my land, really. I mean, it's separated by Bremen, but it's still right there. I still would really love to get Brunswick as a vassal as well, but that would require actually attacking them and force vassalizing them. And their independence is guaranteed. Oh my, I forgot they're allied to the Ottomans. So we would need to diplo-vassalize them, if anything, and right now they're not willing to do that. It's close. It's actually really close. If I can get it to less than 10 here... Yeah, if I get this to less than 10, a royal marriage would push it over. So that's actually very possible, potentially. The issue is the Reconquest Wars. I mean, we would be fighting Saxony, who's allied to Austria. So, yeah. There doesn't seem to be a very good answer in terms of, like, how to get a ton of land over here easily. But, in any case, we got a couple more provinces here for Ansbach. We'll be able to, annex them soon enough. And then just keep finding our way through the rest of Western Germany, as well as keep looking at Denmark and Poland as potential opportunities of advancement. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this, so I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.